I'm going to start with a sentence that sounds fake but isn't. One day, Charles Dickens went to the White House. Nobody answered the door, so he just let himself in. Yep, walked right in. It was 1842. Dickens was on a book tour, poking around the young United States, collecting material he'd later roast us with in American Notes. He gets to Washington, heads to the People's House, and finds what a lot of visitors found back then. Not much in the way of security. So he tests the handle. It turns. He steps inside. Now, why was that normal? Because for a big chunk of the 1800s, the White House really was open to the public. The country was smaller. The federal government was tiny. The president's mansion doubled as a workplace, a residence, and a kind of civic lobby. If you had business, or just curiosity, you could literally show up. Presidents held levees, public receptions, where anyone decently dressed could shake the president's hand. Andrew Jackson's inaugural party in 1829 got so crowded, the staff put tubs of punch on the lawn to lure people back outside. It was chaos. And also kind of the point. The house was supposed to feel like yours. So picture Dickens, super famous, a little nosy, very British, wandering through rooms most of us will only see on a tour brochure. He sees clerks at desks, the occasional doorman people milling about. Eventually, he gets his formal visit with President John Tyler, but the detail that sticks is the door unlocked, unguarded, unbothered. And it wasn't just Dickens. All kinds of citizens strolled through. Petitioners, office seekers, sightseers. The line between public space and power center was blurry. Over time, that changed. Assassination attempts, a growing nation, bigger government, new ideas about security, tightened everything up. After Lincoln's assassination, after anarchist violence in the late 1800s, after McKinley's death in 1901, layers of protection kept stacking. Then the 20th century added Secret Service details, gates, checkpoints. The 21st century added even more after 9/11. Today, you need background checks, time tickets just to see the public rooms. So, what do we do with the Dickens story? For me, it's this sharp little snapshot of how different American democracy felt in its everyday texture. The ideal, the People's House, wasn't just a phrase, it was a door you could try. Sometimes it opened, and that tension is still here. We want institutions to be accessible but also safe, welcoming but not reckless. The unlocked door was a beautiful symbol, and a terrible security plan. Charles Dickens didn't break in, he walked in. Because at that moment in time, that's what the White House invited people to do. And honestly, I kind of love that it once worked.